What's up, everybody? It's Daniel, and a really quick message on inclusion. A lot of you guys have been seeing Drina and I talk a lot about inclusion and, posting a lot of photos of our daughter and other people that maybe have not been included at some point due to their disability, their race, their beliefs, their color, and we want to bring light to the fact that unity is not in existence within us right now as a whole, if that makes sense. So if we see humanity as a full circle, there are a lot of gaps in that circle that aren't turned on, that aren't, I guess you could say, light. So we want to bring those to light. So for example, if we see somebody is being excluded because they're gay, then we want to let it be known that judgment is not really an option, that we are nobody to be judging anyone else. You should only judge, not really even judge yourself, but everything that you're pointing the finger for or to, blaming others or judging them, really, you're being a hypocrite, because nobody is perfect, right? No one is perfect. So how is something imperfect capable or able of judging another person's imperfections? You don't know what perfect is. Perfect doesn't exist in our eyes. But it exists at a higher level. It really does. So, because you don't want to be a hypocrite. You don't want to exclude anything or anyone around you, okay? If you judge somebody because they're overweight, well, you've been something different. You've been critical. You've been judgmental. If you judge somebody else's sexual preference, you are, what is it? You're afraid of homosexuality when it doesn't really involve you, but why does it bother you? Think about that, So any kind of judgment is really a self-reflection of something about yourself that you do not like. And when you judge someone who doesn't judge anything, like a person with Down syndrome, it makes your spirit rock. You're not doing it to the other people. You're doing it to yourself. You're the one that has to live with that weight on your shoulders about everything you've done, everything you've said. And it doesn't just portray to Down syndrome. It pertains to all of us in general. Every little thing that we do that we shouldn't do puts a weight on us. So by promoting inclusion, in reality, what I'm promoting is taking the load off of so many burdens that we carry. If you include instead of exclusion, it feels better. When you accept instead of judge, it feels better. When you uplift instead of criticize, it feels so much better. And the same goes on for if you help instead of self, if you help humanity and others instead of just helping yourself all the time, the reward of that is happiness. It's love. It's abundance. Because the true reward in life is not all the materialistic things that you guys see around everywhere. The real reward in life is happiness. It's love. It's the experience. And some of us take so many things for granted. And what I mean by that is they exclude themselves from having the opportunity to feel love. So if you don't accept black people, you're not accepting a part of yourself. Because if you could accept a person of color, or brown person like me, you wouldn't judge. You wouldn't exclude yourself from having the opportunity to get to know us, to get to know me. But some people don't give themselves the opportunity, so they exclude themselves. There's inclusion here, but some of you guys are annoyed by it. It doesn't make any sense, because I'm promoting uplifting for you. I'm promoting uplifting for my daughter. I'm promoting uplifting for your son, for your daughter, for your wife, for your husband, for your whatever, for you. One of the ways that we're doing this is by creating videos like this with reasons for why we do what we do, but providing information too. We're here to help. We created a media company and a non-profit, two separate entities, so that the non-profit promotes inclusion. EBA Media helps you make videos like this, create websites, promote yourself, photography, videography, branding in a sense, and access to the network of inclusion. We're promoting a good message. We're promoting unity. We're promoting acceptance. Okay? We're promoting empathy. But above all else, and what everything is really the core of, is love. Love for you, for all of you, which means love for yourself. That's what it really comes down to. So if you've watched the video up until this very minute, any support is highly appreciated. And how we ask that you support us is by maybe jumping onto our website and buying a couple of t-shirts. It goes a long way. We give you options. If you don't have a lot of money, you can pay $15. If you have a little bit more, you can pay $20 or $25. It's whatever you feel, the way that you can support inclusion is. Any purchase is highly appreciated. And we'll continue to promote inclusion, not just for Bella with Down syndrome, but for Michael with autism, for Drina with endometriosis, for my friend with cancer, for a gay couple that doesn't feel comfortable walking around the neighborhood holding hands. For you. Thanks for watching.